Certified most accurate. Now your TV5 First Alert forecast.
Well, good Sunday evening, mid-Michigan. Overall, pretty nice day for us. Temperatures were able to find themselves back into those middle 70s for a lot of folks, and we have been seeing the mostly sunny skies out there with a few afternoon puffy cumulus clouds, but we've also seen the wildfire smoke making it seem a little milky or hazy out there at times. That'll stay going through the forecast over the next few days before we have a cold front that comes through around midweek, and that does two things. One, it'll clear that smoke out of here, and it'll also cause our temperatures to cool down quite a bit. Let's dive into the forecast with our current conditions out there for us. As expected, a little bit cooler there in the thumb. We're starting to see that lake breeze come through now, so the thumb is already starting to cool down, and you can trace that into our northern counties as well, down into the 50s there. We're going to continue to watch this boundary or front to the lake breeze front move through mid-Michigan going into the rest of the evening. Not really causing too much of an issue, just cooling our temperatures down and causing a change of wind. Elsewhere, we're looking at those middle 70s right as forecast over the past couple of days. And moving forward, we continue with the pleasant conditions. You can see here on your sky tracker just the puffy afternoon cumulus clouds across mid-Michigan, the little dots in there. Those are the puffy cumulus clouds that we typically see on a summer afternoon. But there's also something else in our skies, and that's the wildfire smoke. It's a more milky substance that you can see over mid-Michigan, and you can trace that all the way back up to those wildfires way up in parts of western Canada, and that's going to continue to be the case over the next few days. Our winds are going to continue to come down in the upper levels from northern Canada, bringing that wildfire smoke over mid-Michigan. So while technically the forecast is mostly sunny and we're not looking at too much in the way of cloud cover, it's still going to feel rather cloudy out there because of the haze from that wildfire smoke. On the hour by hour, notice there's no clouds in here, and again, the hour by hour doesn't really pick up smoke that well, so we're looking at the cloud cover here. There's not a lot of it as we go into the overnight hours, but it's still going to feel pretty cloudy for us going into tomorrow morning. Starting out, temperatures there in the lower 50s, upper 40s for most folks, and sunny skies except for that wildfire smoke. And as we go into the afternoon, temperatures finding their way back into those middle and maybe even upper 70s. We'll have more of those puffy afternoon cumulus clouds as well. And then as we go into the evening, another lake breeze coming through like any typical summer afternoon there for us, keeping an eye on that. We cool down as we go into the overnight hours into your Tuesday. Nothing real concerning there either. We're staying dry in this forecast. The other thing here is as we go into Tuesday, I do expect us to find ourselves back into the 80s. I think the hour by hour here, though, is just a little warm with how far we get into those 80s going into Tuesday. Again, we're talking about some warmer air moving in. We also still have that wildfire smoke, and what that's actually doing for us as we go into the afternoon hours when we're getting the hottest part of the sun hitting us during the day, that's actually going to be reflecting some of that heat back up to space, so it's not going to allow us to warm up as efficiently. And taking a look at that wildfire smoke, it's going to linger for us over the next few days. This is this evening going into tomorrow, and you can see our upper level winds coming right down from where that wildfire smoke is originating from in western Canada, and that continues as we go into midweek. There's that cold front that we've been chatting about. That's going to move through as we go into Wednesday morning. It's going to do two things. It's going to clear out that smoke, and it's also going to bring our temperatures down. So notice the start of our week, the middle, upper 70s there for us, going into the lower 80s, and then as we go into Wednesday, Thursday, big cool down there for us, upper 60s, even mid 60s by Thursday. It's even possible that we might have a few folks even cooler than that. It's possible that areas along the lakeshore might struggle to make it out of the 50s going into Wednesday and Thursday, but it also clears out our skies. We're back to mostly sunny, and well, by mostly sunny, we mean mostly sunny. Not a lot of smoke out there in that forecast. As we go into Saturday and Sunday, temperatures returning to those middle 70s for us with lots more sunshine to go. Not many rain chances in this 7-day forecast.
Stay with WNEM TV5 on air, on the go, and online for more news and weather updates.